Right. Time to cook up. What probably will be quite a long stream today. Open lobbies. And then straight into PSGL watch along. So it should be cooking. It should be cooking. Just add that. Yo, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Yo, everyone, welcome in, guys. Hope you all had a good day. You love me. Ooh, thank you. Gonna make me out of here. Nah, I'm kidding. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, everyone. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. Yo, Joe. With bass outs for every track. Man, bro's gonna be cooking. No excuses now, man. No excuses now. How was your day? It was good, thank you. It was busy, but good. Busy, but good. You're welcome in, Jack. So, this is going to be a bit of a longer stream. Because we're going to do open lobbies. And then PSGL watch-along later as well. So that should, PSGL watch-along should start at 7. So we're going to be doing open lobbies. I might take a break. And then order like some food and eat food and then come back later. But providing I don't take that break, I'll order some food and then we'll go straight into quali for PSGL. But to give you a bit of a heads up on that. So there's 2 options. We'll see how they play out. I think I will take the McLaren today. I always do like a bit of Macca. And with Papaya rules, if I get taken out, my teammate needs to slow down as well. So if I was cracking, that would be cracking. I'm joking. Eat on stream. If the PSGL watch-along has started by then, sure. But I don't like just eating on the stream with no like context to it. You know what I mean? Microphone should be okay. Let me. What track? PSGL is on Spa today. Is my microphone audio loud enough, everyone? Brendon Kim is my first league race. It's normal. That's normal, to be honest, mate. But that's also part of the reason to keep on pushing, you know? Because those hard days make you stronger. How are you, Dizzy Cupid? My man knows back in the days. I'm doing good, thank you, bro. Hope you're doing good. Howling Beer, lovely jubbly. Oh, that's foot? What? Foot? Yeah, but chat, I'm thinking pizza or like a burger. I'm not too sure. One of the 2. I heard something about China. I heard someone say, okay, you do China. Yeah, why not? We can start on China. We'll start on China. I like a bit of Hungary. A bit of Zandvoort. Singapore. I do love Singapore, man. It is so good on this game. We'll go a bit of Brazil. Australia. Japan. Saudi. Austria. And we'll just keep on adding from there. You need to train. All right, cheers, Bricks. I'll catch you later, buddy. Is it open? Of course it is. You're more than welcome to join. You give me some else luck. Ah, let's go, Rick. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Legend. Yo, Gabro. How you doing, buddy? Yo, Logan Sargent. Where's Liam? I need to smoke him. Get Liam back in the lobby, man. Ah, I forgot to put grip tape on my throttle. Oh, well. Like, that sounds like such a first world problem. Because it is a first world problem. But, like, I normally run, like, grip tape on my throttle to stop my, like, foot sliding on it. But I just forgot to do it. Have you seen your teammate? Is it you? Oh, get him gone. You need papaya rules. We get papaya rules up in this crib. You gotta let me through? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Only if you have a bad pit stop. Oop. Oopa. How you doing, Nitro? Welcome in, buddy. Bro, just the game just kicked you. Unlucky, son. It's not your day today. No, my engine will go. Oh yeah. So if you DNF, I need to cancel the whole lobby, right? Just to be sure. Keeping the papaya rules accurate. EA server's bugging. Bodes well for PSGL. PSGL tonight is going to be a bit of a wild one, ladies and gentlemen. Otis Lawrence has got a quaddy ban. A ridiculous quaddy ban, in my opinion. I'm not going to say as ridiculous as Jarno's penalty for the pit lane thing in Silverstone, but it's not far off. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit spicy. How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing good as well. Why quaddy ban Otis? He got 2 warnings. And basically, you can get a warning for, like, tapping a car. Like, for example, he tapped Rihanna's car at the hairpin in China, ironically, as we start the stream on China. 1 second, let me just find my setup. There we go. So basically, he tapped the back of Rihanna's car at the hairpin in China. What was Otis's fault? Don't get me wrong. 100% Otis's fault. But that equivalent is a warning. And then he got 2 of those, when he got a qualifying ban. On the flip side of things, you can take out people and get, like, multiple 10-second penalties in that situation and not get a quali ban. But 2 warnings equals a quali ban in their eyes, so... I honestly think they do it to beg it sometimes. Oh, you have the setup to help me win. Let's go, man. Oh my god, they didn't make it a 10-1. Happy to hear that you like them, bro. Appreciate that. Jarno's decision was right? No, it wasn't. It was, in my... Well, first of all, actually, let me say this. You're completely entitled to your opinion. Jesus Christ, what's going on ahead of me? But yeah, like, you're completely entitled to... Can I finish my sentence, please? Yeah. There we go. We'll try it again, bro. Yeah. You're completely entitled to your opinion, you know? So I'm not going to try and, like, take that away or anything like that. But just in my opinion, I think the penalty was not that right. Because it wasn't clarified in the rulebook before. Like, Jarno exploited a terminology in the rulebook. Well, see you later. And that's why I don't think it was a penalty. Yo, Victoria. Hope you're doing good. This lobby has been crazy so far. I think the PSGL stewards... I can't say they don't make sense, because I've not tried being a steward before. But... at times, I also do sense that they are baiting it to get reactions out of people. Yeah, no, 100%. There's a lot of pressure. Ooh, nice screen freeze. Hungary? No, we're in China. Oops. More food you're getting, though. What the flip? What is this lobby? I'm honestly speechless. What do I think about racing cockpit camera? I think just an instant 2-second penalty to top it off. I think just raw enjoyment, I think it's slightly better. But the cockpit camera isn't well optimized on this game. Like, it's got like a weird like fishbowl eye filter to it. Basically, like, the cockpit camera has been really optimized for like single screen use. So it means it's like the image is like quite stretched, and that's what I mean by like a fishbowl effect. It's sort of a terminology to, oh my god. It's kind of a terminology to describe like when a picture's been overly stretched. And that's kind of how I feel about the cockpit camera. That it's been optimized for like single screen use. And as a result of that, it feels quite overly stretched. So it's quite unenjoyable to use relatively to other games. Evening, how you doing, Dan? Welcome everybody. Man, these lobbies are nuts. Yo, how you doing, Cal? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you had a good day. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, bro. Hope you're doing good as well. Just in the cleanest open lobbies of my life. Okay, Joan, of course you can, man. More than welcome. Right, I need to jab this guy by like 2 seconds on the final lap. I had a good trip the other day. What trip? Doing right, had work. That was something. Customers never fail to annoy you. Unlucky man. Maybe we get DRS here. Nah, I missed that one at just. Right, somehow we got P8 and all of that. Somehow. Wait, let me check this microphone thing. Imagine Greg's delivery, that would go crazy. That would go crazy, to be fair. Right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, the microphone is too quiet. People said it was fine earlier. So I don't know what it's about. I'm not actually leaving the stream. Just give me 2 seconds. I see. That should be better. That should be back to normal now. You're welcome in, Michael. Got a go-kart today? Nice. I don't know where my mouse dropped to, though. That could be a bit of a problem. You need to not put the space, Gus, for the command to work. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Lovely jubbly. Setups are goated. Ah, cheers, bro. Appreciate that. Been more unlucky than Alonso? Controversial opinion, but Alonso hasn't been that unlucky. I'm with all due respect, I'm not gonna like kick people just from people's like saying in chat. Like if I see them driving dirty, then I will, but I can't just kick them just like bang. Yo, how you doing, Danny? Welcome in. Yo, how you doing, buddy? Hope you had a good day. I also will need a toilet soon. Yeah, of course you can join, man. Of course you can. More than welcome to. Appreciate you, Joe. Oh, not a command. I use Race Anywhere PSR1. Do you just go through 500 setups? About there. Yeah, I did. How you doing, Chris? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. That guy is so laggy. It's literally a guessing game to where he is. Honestly, we're just gonna have to send it, aren't we? Oh, he ghosted? I don't know, maybe on his screen we had contact, but nothing I could really do with that amount of lag. Yo, Katie. Welcome in. Hope you had a good day. Oh yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing good as well. Man, I need to lock in again. I've been playing maybe a bit too much iRacing recently. It's a bit weird to like get back into the groove of this game. Will you stream or upload any iRacing? I think so. I think maybe pretty soon I'll start uploading it. I don't know how much I'll stream in the next week. So I think it's week 13, isn't it? So like the official races aren't really happening, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm also like pretty cautious to make content on it. So I don't want to alienate like the F1 audience, you know what I mean? Man. My brake bias keeps on going up by itself. Yo, MH, doing good, thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing good as well. Man. Doing good? Lovely. Love iRacing. Okay, appreciate that, Katie. That'd be awesome. Right, I'm also just gonna BRB for like just a few seconds, right? It'll be more than a... Oh, wrong one. I am also just gonna be back in just a few seconds. I'm just gonna nip to the toilet. So let me just fix this. So it actually shows the correct thing. There we go. And yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Because I am bursting, and it's not a nice feeling. BRB. I won't. Right. We are back, indeed. Yo. GG's. Do you do coaching? I do indeed, Mark. Brendon Leigh setups.com. Yo, thank you for the free rose as well, Finn. You need to do it one at a time, unfortunately, mate. It's a really strange feature of the game that I don't really like, that you have to do it all individually, but yeah, they've set it up that way for some reason. Nope, the stream is A-OK, I think, with the loudness. Unless no one else agrees, or everyone else agrees with him. Let me know. You can save 50p, that's 200 for a family of 4. What? I don't know if I'm missing something. Thanks, no worries, man. "20 years for implementing one thing." I mean, it's not really EA, though. Like, I don't think EA would have blocked a decision to do that. I think maybe, like... I think maybe Codemasters. Because yeah, I don't really see that being like EA blocking that. You know what I mean? Jet 2 Holiday. Oh, I see. I need to get back in the flow of this game. Then go on your headset. Nice. Need more setups, mate? I almost jump started with Philippe there. Look at all this space. That is free real estate, if you ask me. Unlucky with the wheel spin. No! Good. Okay. Can someone remind me to kick that guy, please? Yo, I'm doing good, thank you, Victoria. Hope you're doing good as well. Bit cheeky. So many screen freezes. When you're fat, enjoy. Has anyone else seen these screen freezes? Or is it not showing up on the stream? This is really bad to drive with. Alright, we're gonna get him because of his penalty, but almost. Depending on his battery, it won't be massively far at the line. Nah, he has more battery than me. Oh well, GG's. No, I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate you checking in though, bro. No, these days have just been very busy. Well, these weeks have been very busy, very taxing. Yeah, just very taxing, but I'm good. At the moment, I'm getting ready to like get back into real life motorsport. So a lot of fitness, a lot of meetings, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So, but I appreciate you checking in. Racing Formula on the iRacing. Working on the next one. I will do. I haven't started that program just yet. My full feedback things. Or whatever my mouse is. Ooh. Mr. Lee, how you doing, TK? Where is my sim? There he is. Perfect. Open wheeler. It's like 5.4K for the Formula. Personally, though, appreciate you, bud. Drop me a message if you do need anything, though, but let me know. What's your job? You're in the stream asking me what about my job. What's your job? Let's ask you about you. Tell me all about yourself. Neither of those two cars. Write that down. Write that down. Appreciate that, brother. No worries, man. You'll see soon enough. You'll see soon enough what car it'll be. Yeah, I am planning to. I moved my setup quite recently, actually. In the last week, I moved it quite a lot. Kick the halves, thank you. I can't remember the name. Oh yeah, it was this guy. Yeah, no, I do plan to. But there's some stuff I'm working on with possible partnerships. So I don't know if I'll do it in this year or like, because I don't want to like do it too early before I'm like super happy with everything. So there's still some stuff I want to upgrade, maybe with the PC, etc. And then I think most likely I'll do it in like January and do like a 2026 Sim tour. Right, let's have a better opening lap than Zandvoort. That was nuts. How you doing, Latifi? Ooh, it's raining. What means overtaking is going to be even harder. Why do I want to know that you sneezed down the mic? What's all that about? I have a lot of setups. I have well over 100 for sure. Maybe 150 setups. No one's got any grip. Yo, welcome in. Man. Yeah, I'd say in low gears, it's better to use none EOS for better traction. Saves battery for when you need it and doesn't overwear the rear tires. Switchback was naughty. Thank you very much. Yo, welcome in, Bob Storley. Appreciate you, bro. Hope you had a good day. I think he just got an instant 2-second penalty for that. We're 2 seconds up on our fastest lap so far. We were getting held up like crazy. Oh, you bottomed out on the curb. Thanks to the free position. Labs is cooking, to be fair. Lovely. Yo, thanks for the 5 roses, buddy. Appreciate ya. I need to quickly check one of my apps was working. Lovely. That was fun. Yeah, that was a crazy race. That was a crazy, crazy race. I'm also just going to pop to the toilet again and quickly chat. Like, yesterday, I made a mistake to dehydrate. I didn't drink that much water. Today, I had to drink a lot of water to make up for it. So just bear with me a little bit. Wrong one. There we go. Perfect. So we're just going to take off my webcam. And I will be back in just a second. Appreciate your... Ciao. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Well, probably more than 2 seconds. If I'm 2 seconds and I'm too quick... We are back. It's £45 for all tracks with quali race, inter and wet at every track. £30 if you want quali and race set up for every track, and £20 if you want wet set up for every track. Okay, Logan, I appreciate that you're trying to be nice, but calm it down, man, please. Just calm it down a little bit. Appreciate ya. No, it's like the second time you've said this. Give me 2 seconds. I can't bother with this guy anymore. No, I fight. You're not being annoying. But like, I'm a bit upset by just the unnecessary question. Not from you, I must add. I'm just a bit frustrated. Like, questions that are just a bit too potent, no reason. So yeah, but I fire. You're completely entitled to your opinion, my friend. Like honestly, like, and I really appreciate. I actually really appreciate the honesty to say like what the price is you want it to be. And yeah, I mean you're completely entitled to your opinion. And I think it's fair that you have your opinion. They're a one-off payment, Liam. So basically, basically you buy like let's say the setup pack for like let's say quali race into an wet, full wet. And you get it for the full season, for the full game, and I update it whenever I find a better setup as well. So it's not like a sub every month. I don't like that kind of business model. I think on iRacing it works because the cars in the game are always evolving, you know. But on F1, I don't like the idea of it because the game is the game. You buy the game for 1 year, then you buy F1 26 and 27. So I don't think like a subscription is fair for a game that changes every year. You know what I mean? At the moment, I'm not selling just an individual track, only in packs. It's something I thought about with doing individual tracks, but it's a bit difficult at that point. Also because I'm learning a lot about like website design. I'm learning a lot. Basically everything I do is off my own time as well. So like when I make a video, it's of course me who records it. I edit it. I make the thumbnail. I do everything with my website and the setup development as well. So anything that you see on the internet is only from me, basically. So like, I want to make sure what I'm putting out is like quality. And at the moment, I just don't feel like I have enough time to start selling all the packs individually and design the website in a way that, oh my god, that still looks good. You know what I mean? At the moment, I think it looks quite neat because it has like the free packs for the setup and the free packs for the coaching as well. So I appreciate it, Fire. Yeah, no, I'm happy with it how it's going. But to be honest, oh sorry. How are they backwards down here? Oh my god. But yeah, I'm really fortunate with what's happened, with what's going on, the support with people, you know. And basically through combining like the setup, the coaching, social media, etc., I'm able to focus on those factors as my life. I can't say my life, that's too exaggerated, but my job. So yeah, I'm in a very fortunate and very lucky place, to be honest. There's going to be a crash here for sure. Nice. The biggest switchback in my life. Go on. How many cars was that? I think we was in P11, no? It would be P5 now. What a switchback. 100% luck. 0% actual skill. No, you don't need to be sorry for that, buddy. Coaching, I do 1 hour session for £50. Then if you buy it in bulk, for example, if you buy 2 sessions in one, each session is only costing 70, sorry, my apologies, 47 and 50p, so £47, 50p. So basically there's a 5% discount. Then if you bulk by 4, then you get a 10% discount with each session only costing 45. Oh yeah, you don't need to be sorry for that, my guy. Sorry, I just had to focus on the road. I was halfway through my sentence and was like, huh? It was P11 to P5. Let's go. Why'd you get banned on Twitch? Because you were asking, like, just very provocative questions. I can't pronounce the word right now. My apologies. Like, how does it feel to be the most handsome esports driver? Like, I mean, for maybe some people, the question is funny. But for me, I want to have a chill time. You know, I want to stream. I want to enjoy what I do. I don't want to look over and just see like these type of questions. I want to have conversations with people. I want to have it in a fun way, you know? Not just like these kind of silly questions. Ah, appreciate you, Luca. Thanks for coming in to say that. I appreciate you, bro. To observe clipping. On the F1 game, no. Unfortunately not. Yeah, like as Michael says, 65 does seem like the best way to go. That's what I use as well. So yeah, there's no real way to observe it. Just through general game knowledge. Most esports drivers, I think every esports driver has learned 65 is about the limit for clipping. Glad I didn't go for the switchback there. Any tips for Belgium? Oh, sorry, 1 second. I think for Belgium... Actually, there's the PSGL race here tonight. What we're going to do a watch-along for, but... To be honest, I would really... If you're not racing tonight, I would recommend watching PSGL. To see their line, to see what they're doing with the strategy as well. But in general... I would say... focus on good discipline with the racing line in the middle sector. Also good flow. Like, try not to over-push the entries too much. In Belgium, if you overstress the entry and don't do a good discipline on your racing line, then you lose a lot of lap time. You really just have to be fast, flowy, precise, and that's like the best way to go about it with Belgium. Racing at 10 PM. Is that UK time? Because PSGL is at... Oh my god, definitely wide. PSGL is at 7 PM UK time. Your apologies? Apologies accepted, buddy. Appreciate ya. Keep that in mind. Awesome. I think the 21.8 is good at Qatar, yeah. I think with the Qatar, though, it's more about your consistency with track limits than generally raw lap time. What's good in Australia? Oh, man. What time is it over there? How you doing, Chuckers? Whoa, my god, we're reading chat. That's not good. Somehow we made the corner. Right, we're going to try and play a game here. He's probably going to have top speed advantage over me. So we're going to try and save battery for the second straight. Yeah, how is that over in Australia, man? So now we'll wait, get the exit. We might not have played this correctly. Shorter distance to the line. Oh, we didn't get it. Fair play to him. I mean the track. Oh, I see. I see what you mean now. I can't remember the exact lap times. I can't remember. My apologies. I can't remember them exactly. Yeah, racing line's really hard to learn without. Really hard. It's just about the discipline, to be honest. Once you have the discipline to stay in the good flow, then it's much easier. But racing got a wheel. Nice. What wheel? Yo, how you doing, Ray? Good to see you in here again. When's PSGL starting? 7 p.m. UK time. Your controller this. Oh, mate, that's cooking, to be fair. I suppose the same discipline removes the racing line. It's hard to keep the line off. Yeah, no, agreed. You just need to, like, stay with it, you know? That's the hard bit. 229 with pedals. Nice, nice. That's awesome. I'm trying to master the new racing line. I think it does. I think it does. I don't think I think top split is, of course, no assist, but I think further down they maybe allow assists. Oh my god. Guitar next? I actually don't know what's next. Oh, it's Australia. Funny enough. There you go, Sam. Provided we don't get taken out, you'll know what you'll know what a good lap time is. I think Qatar is on the list though. If not, we'll add it. There you go. I just keep the good on random, bud. Otherwise, I need to adjust it every single time someone leaves and joins. So yeah, apologies about that. One shot quality, no. It's just more fun to like jump in. One thing I've never bought setups before is tech up yeah, basically Liam. Some people like SRC run Discord. I think Alex Gillen runs on Discord. There's many different approaches for it. I personally send it with a PDF file. So when you buy the setup pack, you'll get like a PDF file with all the tracks, basically. I prefer that over Discord because then you own it. I feel like with Discord, it can be deleted at any time. So you buy the product, but you don't actually really own it. You know what I mean? Because it can be deleted. But with a PDF file, no matter what happens, you keep it, you know? Screenshots? What screenshots? But yeah, I send it in a PDF file then you manually enter it to the game. There's no, at the moment, automatic way to input setups into the game files. Yeah, but still, like, it's like an extra step you need to do. What I don't really like, I don't, like, imagine just a spur of the moment thing that, like, someone went on your PC, like, or maybe you had, like, a laptop at, like, a train station, someone stole your laptop, bang, they can delete the server. It's very hypothetical, this. Very hypothetical. But they could, you know. And if you didn't do a snippet for the screenshot before, GG, game over. So at least with a PDF file, it's yours, you know. That's kind of how I feel about it anyway. Yeah, of course you can keep assist on for the coaching. Have you got a video on how to create setups? I haven't at the moment. I'm planning to do that. One second. I'm planning to do it. I'm not sure when I will actually get time to do it. Because I want to do it properly, you know? A proper, like, breakdown of the setups. Well, we got lucky there. Yeah, maybe October, November. I think I'll do it. What was that, Max? Jesus Christ. Doing a watch wrong? I'm a DJ. I'm gonna order some food pretty soon and munch it with the watch along. Oh, that's my fault. Yeah, no, I agree, Mario. It would be much better if you can just import setup files into the game, like iRacing. But they unfortunately don't have that feature at the moment. That would be really good to know and watch just need setups. I was talking about. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, if the video can be helpful, then win-win. What do you think of ordering? I think I might go pizza. It's like an amazing burger joint, but I feel like pizza's more like a watch-along food, isn't it? Oh no, we're not even going to get DRS. Did we? Oh, we did. Let's go. How did you get setups? They're sent to you automatically. So the email that you have registered with the account that you brought the setups with, you'll get basically sent automatic updates whenever update the files. You're in the city with the world's best pizza. Detroit Pile Pizza is a Detroit deep dish. I think that is Detroit, isn't it? That's Chicago. What is Detroit style pizza? It's like inches of dough. Oh, I see. I haven't had deep dish pizza in a long time. I think it's delicious for like a slice or two, but it just gets a bit much. Like, I'm not like a big cheese lover. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you're a cheese lover, then deep dish pizza is like the way to go. I like generally, because I like to have a big pizza to myself. So generally I like not too heavy on the dough. So then I can eat like my fill with a big ass pizza, but then not feel too heavy from having so much dough later. Was in Thailand. Oh yeah. Have you track, guys? Ah, cheers, Mario. Appreciate you, bro. It's a very odd place to have your best pizza in Thailand. So hard to overtake that laggy guy, yeah. I mean, the thing is, he seems like he's not dirty, you know, so it seems like he's genuinely trying his best to drive. And at the moment, it doesn't seem like it's causing, like, really any crashes. So, I mean, fair enough at that point, you know? When it's like that, I don't want to kick him. Yeah, I think, for me, the best pizza is Diavola. The Italian pizza. Basically, it's salami. Like, don't make the mistake I made. I went to Italy, and I thought, oh, great, I'm going to order the pepperoni pizza, thinking it was like pepperoni, like we would call it in the UK or like America. Nope. Pepperoni means peppers in Italy. So it was literally just a pizza with peppers on it. The disappointment on my face was immeasurable, and my day was ruined. If you know that reference, legendary. But yeah, Diavola is my favorite. Cappuccini. Are you Italian, Michael? Or you just know the translation? A takeaway pepperoni pizza is just clear. Facts. Those are two false words. Yes, pepperoni is not pepperoni. Yeah. As an Italian, I can say Diavolo is very good. Oh, you are Italian. What part of Italy are you from? If I remember correctly, when I was like staying in Maranello, when I was with Ferrari, there was this amazing pizza place just on the edge of the Maranello town centre. It was Neapolitan, if I say it correctly. Neapolitan. I can't remember how they exactly say it, the pizza, the terminology to it. Excuse me there. But Neapolitan, I can't remember anyway. But anyway, that started pizza. I'm sure you know what I'm on about. With Diavola, man, was so good. Because Diavola was not too... Their Diavola was not too spicy. I don't really like spicy food, like just for it being hot. If I can deal with spice, but it has to be for a reason, you know? If it's just to say that it's spicy, I don't like it. But anyway, their Diavola was not that spicy. It was just like a little tingle, you know? It was beautiful. North Coastal Man. Oh, very nice. You got disconnected? No! Added me on Steam. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. I think. What's it doing? Okay, there we go. Yo, Southwick, cheers for the tier 1, buddy. Or gifted tier 1, I should actually say. To Wolf. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, buddy. Love you, setup pack. I appreciate you, Bob. Much love, buddy. Much love. In the north, it's much harder to find spicy pizza. Yeah, I noticed that. When I did some stuff in Milan, we had this really nice pizzeria, what was near like the filming studio. Was actually opposite where they filmed MasterChef. And it was such a good pizza because like it was not like the best pizza ever. But in terms of not feeling that heavy, not feeling like not like over saturated, you know, it was like a really super thin crust. It was basically like super thin, like bread, super thin with the normal toppings. So more or less it was like, let's say 70% toppings and like 30% bread. You know, it was beautiful. Not too heavy for lunch. Was amazing. Yo, Will, man, how you doing? You have the funds for the Brendon Leigh coaching? Man, what I say to that? Get down Mackies and £50 order. Let's go. Tonight on the live stream. Think of the reinvestments from gifted you're going to get. One shot. I prefer not the one shot quality. I prefer just jump in. Been to an F1 race? Yeah, I've been to quite a few races. I really am lucky in that sense. Thank you for the 60 roses, Logan Sargent fan. Appreciate you. What's the best type of chicken? Ones that not moving. That's always good. That's always good. No, I think my favorite type of chicken is chicken thigh, though. That's the best cut of chicken. Enough is enough. Right, KFC, here we go. It's all about the ingredients in the South. It's a lot more filled with things. Really? Because the South is more touristy, or for another reason? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there's Japan. Good. We need to try Five Guys. Mate, I need to remortgage my house to do that. Well, the thing is with Mackies, right? Good. The thing about Mackies is I know the food is absolutely terrible and it's probably like rotting my organs every single time I eat it. But with that being said, it's also goated. Like, it's perfectly chemically engineered to be hitting every bit of your taste buds. Even if it has no nutritional value to you at all and is terrible for you and doesn't actually taste that good, it's just chemically, like, designed to hit every bit of your, like, nervous system to be desirable. And with that being said, big up the McFlurries. It's like we have no defeat, honestly. Oh yeah, like America has like no food standards though. But the thing is, also McDonald's in like Switzerland is really good. Like, basically the countries where you have better food laws, McDonald's actually improves quite a lot. I need to focus up here. Save it. Okay, that was probably a bit cheesy on my side to try and go for that. Like, when there's better food laws, McDonald's improves, in my opinion. In terms of being less bad for you. Like, when you go to Switzerland, there's better food laws. So, although it's still really unhealthy for you, it's like, at least it's not fooled with as many chemicals. Hey, Wilson, keep your language down, my man. Are you also streaming on Twitch? I'm a DJ. Ooh. Was the peakest matches? What did you order? That's not true. What one's not true, Michael? What do I teach? Me? The fast food selection doesn't define our quality in the US. I haven't actually been properly to the US. I've only spent like a few hours in JFK Airport. So, like, a lot of what... Well, not a lot. Everything I know about the US food standards and is read online. So, like, genuinely, I'd be really interested to learn it from your perspective. Maybe if I can learn something new as well, that'd be pretty cool. Top 3 fast food restaurants? That's a good question. I'm not adding price in here, right? I'm only doing this by, like, how good it is or how much I desire it at the moment, right? I'm going to say Five Guys. That is elite. If you want to remortgage a house, it's elite. Mackey's has to go in there because it's just Mackey's, you know? I would normally put KFC above Mackey's, but KFC's fallen short recently. Like, it has really fallen off the bandwagon. I'd say, for me, my top 3 at the moment are Five Guys, Mackey's, and Popeyes, with an honourable mention to German Doner Kebab. Well, you chat. What's your top 3 fast food? And the thing is, also to clarify, I don't consider pizza as fast food. Man, not gonna lie, Brendon. Fish and chips. But the thing is, again, I don't really consider fish and chips fast food. I consider it takeout. Well, I consider fast food as like chain restaurants, like Mackey's, etc. Oh, like with fish and chips, I consider that takeout. The same as I would like consider like Pizza Express or Chinese takeout or Indian takeout, you know? The same stuff. It is, but it's got a different vibe to it. Like, fast food, it has a different, in my opinion, it's like a different vibe. Stay away from KFC in America. How come? Start from unhealthy to healthy. I think the most healthy fast food, ironically, is McDonald's. At least what we have in the UK anyway. The reason I say it's the most healthy is because it's probably the restaurant, I can't call it a restaurant, but you know what I mean, that has the biggest selection of choice. So hypothetically, if you wanted, you could go to Mackey's and just order like 40 nuggets, and their nuggets have okay, like, calorie for protein, etc. Like, the nuggets are not terrible on their calories. But realistically, the healthiest fast food hard to say. It's dependent on what you order though, isn't it? I don't think fast food is, I do think that fast food and takeout is the same. Really? That was a bit naughty, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit spicy. Pepe's rice box is healthy? No, I don't agree on that. The reason I don't agree on that, because I wouldn't trust it. Pepe's is elite, by the way. But I had one of their fried chicken burgers, and it literally looked like cardboard. That's some good old Nando's. Been from America, now I'm across the pond, that's where I go. Really? I think Nando's is good, but it's overrated now. The thing I don't like about Nando's is you have to get the stuff yourself. You know what I mean? Like, basically it's like, oh, I'm going to pay you for this food, but I'm also, by compulsory, need to get my own cutlery, get my own sauces, get my own drink. What's all that about? I reckon I would happily pay an extra fee for them to treat it like a restaurant. No more silly questions. Remind me. I don't know if I can do it on the streams because I want to stay in the flow. But remind me, buddy. I'll get it done. Is that lobby restart soon? Probably not. I just like to keep the flow going, you know what I mean? Stay in the game. Do you like Indian food? I do. I don't eat it that often because it's really like dense, and really, really high in calorie. And it's not normally that worth it for me to eat it that often just from how high it is in calorie. But it also has a big knock-on effect like the next day, you know? I'm probably going to get toasted for this. But my go-to always is a butter chicken. Just got done. Test them. Enjoy, man. That's what you do. Why not use your hands at Nando's? If it's like a burger, then like, or a wrap, I'm game. Like, but like, if it's just like half a chicken, I don't think in public I'm gonna be picking up half a chicken and eating it like a drumstick. You know what I mean? Didn't get chicken. What did you get? How did you go to Nando's? How did you go to Nando's and not get chicken? That is actually really impressive. Like, that's like going to KFC and getting beef. How would you manage that? Like, I'm not even hating. You got garlic bread and chips? Well, you're not that hungry, or? Put me back in the grid. No. I just do random grid. I don't want to start messing around with the things. Didn't want chicken. Ah, fair enough. Butter chicken is your choice. It's so good. I mean, to be honest, unless it's something to eat with my hands, like burger or like a wrap, I always will eat my fries in public with like a fork. Unless it's like designed to eat with my hands, like fish and chips at the beach or something like that. But if I can, if there's like designed to be like eating from a plate, then I'll typically go with a fork. Biryani, I probably have, but I can't remember it. You can get steak? You can get steak at Nando's. What? Cannot agree with that. Oh, you're getting banned then, mate. You're getting banned, Sam. We're not doing different opinions around here. That ain't how it works. Where is Jeddah? Oh, there it is. Bad news. Indian's quite good. If you have not tried it before, start on something really small, like butter chicken. But you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Oh. Oh yeah, keep me ghosted? Oh, I didn't. Those two are 100% ended up in the wall. Oh, they didn't. Excuse me, sir. No, I don't think that's weird at all, Victoria. I mean, I probably would do the same. I'm also, like, quite particular, like, I don't want my hands to be greasy. So, like, I'm very particular about that, about not having, like, greasy hands. PSGL on at 7 PM UK time. Goes through him? That's a good point. Yeah, I remember the guy. Yeah. Butter chicken's not spicy. Agreed. I don't know if there was a previous part of that message, but I just can't see it on the street. There's going to be a crash, surely. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I might have almost caused a crash. Man, this lobby is at a high level. Damn. Right, we need to clear a lot of these. Probably early next year, Yona. I don't think I'll have all my setup stuff ready to do a video on it this year. Because at the moment I'm working on some deals. Mainly around like the PC. So I want to do it like proper, you know? I did not touch him, I swear. It looked like I did. But you could go on the replay. I promise I didn't do anything. No turn on sim damage. For the final race we will. Oh. That wasn't a warning. Let's go. Pinball. Yeah, pinball. Right, let's see if anyone's overused their battery. Oh, he has. Unlucky for him. Three wide down the inside? No, I'm kidding. It's a wall, Brendon. Right. Game plan. Mug them both on the pitch straight. I don't think that's actually going to work. Oh wait, this guy might be out of battery. We're going to save battery now for later in the lap. Tiffy was a bit too far ahead. Small mistake from the Latifi there. Kill that grapefruit. That's for later for you, baby. And please don't tell anybody what that actually means. How you doing there, man? Hope you're good. Well, that is interesting technique. Yo, Nova! How you doing? Good to see you. Well, I think the one with Leon was probably more my fault. Still him fruit. Can I find anything about Nando's menus? Maybe it was a dream. I think it was a dream. Yeah, the Latifi was a bit too far with what he did. Considering open lobbies. What are you doing, man? Babysitting child right now. Congratulations. Do you have a Discord server? I do. Yeah, full season of 24. I appreciate you, bud. Evening. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Leon. Was on the back straight, no? I think it was more my fault, Leon. Like, I think I moved over on you when you was already there. I'm sorry, mate. I don't know if you are. But what are you doing playing DRS games in an open lobby? What's all that about? What's all that about? What are you doing? I wanted to let you pass? No. That is the definition of DRS games, actually. What are you doing? Why do I sound like the kid out of Shrek, like, do the raw? Particles to turn off. Smoke, Hendra. What's your favorite F1 driver? Oh, Jim Clark. How about yourself? What's your favorite driver's chat? Dear. VSC watch along when? Who? Nah, I'm kidding. Yo, Shanzy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Tiffy best man, you got a lovely pace. Yeah, he's really good at time management because he doesn't actually put enough stress into the tires to wear them. Let's go, Lucas. Ayrton Senna do Brasil. You're good? I'm good. I'm Brendon. Yeah, this lobby is pretty quick, to be fair. After the race, sure. Or if you send it quick enough before the race starts, then yeah. Do you know bad works in Turkish? I don't. And the offer seems tempting, but I'm going to say, at the moment, better not to learn. No, don't put the bad words, man. Don't put the bad words. I don't want to ban you. No DRS games? That sounds like something a DRS game would play. Or say. It's 3 words. A lot can be said in 3 words. Oh, yeah? Spicy? We shall talk later, indeed. Oh. Somehow the outside line worked. Yeah, PSGL starts at 7. Hey man, don't call yourself stupid. We don't do that kind of self-talk around here. UK time? Yeah. What food you get him? And hopefully you feel better soon. What's up? You can screw a wrap. Homemade or order in? Just a cold? Ah, I see. How's it going? It's going good, thank you, buddy. You're doing good as well. YOLO is quick, to be fair. Okay. When's PSGL? 7. UK time. Right, final lap showdown. Yeah, agreed. Victoria, can you remove the message, please? If you can. I don't know how to... If you can do individual messages. Thank you. Like, I understand it's light humour, but... And probably wasn't meant in a bad way at all. I'm actually pretty much certain it wasn't meant in a bad way. Ooh, almost got a 2-second time penalty. Yeah, exactly, Chansey. Both. You need good corner speed and top speed. But you generally would prioritize the wings to be good on the straight, and then deal with the car in the corners. Okay. Mate. I won't ban you on this occasion, because you've been generally quite good. But that is a ridiculous comment. I'm not gonna answer that. Please, out of respect, please don't put those comments again. How you doing, Potato? Welcome in, buddy. After Qatar? I'm doing open lobbies until PSGL, so another half an hour worth. Yeah, it was on YouTube, yeah. Four races still pointless. Time to ram every bar. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good, Chansey. Oh, I dropped my glasses. No. I was literally about to pull out Deliveroo to get some food. My glasses. There they are. I would turn off the racing line first, and then learn ABS after. I think that'd be easier, more progressive. The pace is not too different from F1 Esports. F1 Esports, you have more time to prepare for each track, so it's a little bit different. But generally, for this stage in the game, F1 Esports wouldn't really have that much more pace, to be honest. Won £100 voucher on Deliveroo. No. What's my midweek specials? Oh, I've got this £7 off with September thing. That's great, because it doesn't actually save me £7. It just gives me £7 more to spend on extra food. That is honestly peak life. Sim damage? Not yet, not yet. Man, the birds are 40 minutes? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I haven't tried Element Ultimate yet. I've been quite interested to play it, but I have iRacing already, so I don't really feel like a need to get like Lamar Ultimate, to be honest. Yeah, it seems good though. I just feel like I would start playing it, then wouldn't play it that much to justify buying it. One ultra wide or two separate ones. For ease of use, are you doing content or just playing, Rob? Barring fitness, what other factors go from hinder esports drivers in real life car? Ego, to be honest. One of the biggest hampers for esports drivers going to a real car is the ego. Because they kind of just assume that they're going to be good. They kind of assume that they can handle, like, to be honest, the bravery of doing it. They can handle the talking of the engineers, etc. That's the biggest hamper. Is just the ego. I think everything else, barring fitness, they can more or less handle. But the willingness to learn is the biggest hamper. Oh my god. That Ferrari was flying. Oh. We're 3 wide. Probably better to back out of that. Well, that Ferrari was interesting. Thank you, Ghosting. Oh, I should have dive bombed him. Why haven't you gone pro? In what, esports or real life racing? This guy got banned yesterday, didn't he, for taking people out? Maybe he's learned his lesson. No, it wasn't yesterday, it was 2 days ago. Okay. I guess he didn't want to choose the puddle sector. He did not choose life. Dinner. What's for dinner, man? Going pro in real life is really a different picture to esports. Real different situation. To be honest, there might be the same amount of pro esports players, in sim racing as there are professional racing drivers in real life. There might be. Like, to start getting paid and enough money from contracts to not need to do coaching or anything extra in real life is really rare. It's just a really difficult market. Whereas esports, you have to invest maybe a few thousand for your equipment. And then people trust you to drive their car or driving their team. In real life, you have to start investing hundreds of thousands, millions as a young driver before you can maybe be talent scouted, you know? So the baseline entry fee is just higher in real life, so it's harder. We might have just got DRS. Oh, we did. Oh, too aggressive. That was terrible. Oh, you have to find a way to sneak past. Mr. Laggy Lag. Man, I have no idea where he is. And your family also have to give up a lot to follow you around. Yeah, no, exactly. There's just more there's more sacrifice in real life to make it work. Way more. Do you know any esports drivers that would switch? I think quite a few people would use the switch thing. Yeah, I think quite a lot of people would. I'm not too sure exactly who would, but I think quite a few would. Right, I'm going to nip to the toilet. I'll be back in just a second, chat. Just a second. Don't think. We'll do like Monaco or something like that. Next race will probably be the final one of the stream. And then we'll get the watch along ready. Oh, let me just put that on this so you don't have to look at me getting up. There we go. Oh, we're champione. We're champion. 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 Champione. Champione. Champion. Champion. Right. Put a bit of Monaco madness on. I also need to work out food to order. Chat. What do we reckon? Do we think a burger or a pizza? Both. Now that's my type of thinking, that is. Pizza roll. Do you know, I've never actually had a pizza roll. Oh, they're starting. Double the pineapple. Pizza between the burger. I like how you guys think. Give me more of that thought process in life. Thank you very much. Panel pizza is the goat. Now you're baiting it. You're just baiting it for people to react to you in chat. Like, don't get me wrong though. Pineapple pizza is not actually bad. It's actually pretty tasty. But it's overhated as a trend. Where are my glasses? This is my final race, Magnus. With P4 as well on the grid, probably not a good place to start. Probably facts, to be fair. Okay, there's Monaco. I thought I lost the setup then. I might change this like Inter at some point, rather than doing full wet. I actually might just straight line the first chicane and take the penalty. I think that might actually be the smart move here. Okay, he disappeared. What? Well, that's one way to overtake. Problem is, Leon has quite a bit of damage on his front wing now. This honestly is not going to be that easy to overtake Leon. Providing he doesn't get any more damage. Oh, he was super early on the brake there. Dirty air goes crazy. How is the guy behind on 13 seconds of penalties? Oh, well, I was so lucky not to get damage. That's 2 corner cut warnings. Thing is, with dirty air, it's just so hard to get a run here. He covered the inside straight away. Oh, hit the wall. I think that gave him more damage. Okay, there we go. He's got a penalty. So effectively, all we have to do is stay here and we win the race. Well, that's boring. So we're going to send it. And send it. We did. Hey, Otis. How you doing, man? Good luck for in 10 minutes time. Well, you got an hour, actually. You're going to watch PSGL? Indeed, I am. This is the final race I'm doing. All good. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, doing good as well, thank you. Get that last to first going. Otis, burger or pizza? What should I order in? Pizza more of a meal? Yeah, but burger and fries, you know? Does that change your argument? Or are you still staying with pizza? Right, lovely. I need to find a place. Get a burger. I've got a £7 discount coupon for my delivery. No. Oh my god, that was so close to the barrier. Yeah, I got £7 off. What does that mean? I've actually got £7 off. It doesn't mean I'm going to save £7. It just means I've got £7 of sides to buy. Mackies? Nah. The problem is, if you get it delivered, Mackies, it's always cold. You need to go to the store to get it. Man, Nando's? No, it's so overrated. Plus, the portions are not that big. They're not that big, the portions, man. Do. Yeah, but you're like 16, Otis. Your portion size is still... You could get a Happy Meal and you'll be full up. Man. What did Leon do? How has he managed that? Mackey's meal. I go for crispy chicken, adding in cheese and bacon as add-on. Large fries, and a McFlurry. Oh, is this a contest of eating? Right, no, okay. Let me go back to my prime with my Mackies. Right, if I'm not counting calories, and I'm just out there to enjoy... What is going on with these Aston Martins? Jesus. Right, if I'm going out to enjoy Mackies, I go for 20 nuggets, a large Big Mac meal, and a McFlurry. I saw a car fly. For some wraps 3 days ago, they've already gone mouldy. I mean, that was 3 days ago, to be fair. Not prime. Go on then. What's your prime then? No. How is that bigger than mine? I go for 20 nuggets, man. How is that bigger than mine? Yeah, but if we're speaking about right now, you have metabolism to play with. Like, you have metabolism, there we go, to play with. I'm 26, man. I'm 26. If you try eating that at 26, you'll be plump like a balloon, sir. What would you order in KFC? I don't go KFC anymore. Like, KFC used to be top-notch, but it's not that good anymore in the UK. I go to Popeyes now. Popeyes is my new KFC. we're gonna watch our macros. Honestly, facts. Now, yeah, since they changed like a lot of the fries, they tried to make it all hip and cool. It's just terrible now. It's fallen off. It has fallen off. Like KFC back in the day, in my opinion, KFC back in the day was a treat. It was a proper treat. It was a step up from Mackey's. You know what I mean? Whereas now it's a step down from Mackey's and it's more expensive. So why would you go? You know what I mean? Now Popeyes is elite. That does cook. German doner kebab. German doner kebab does slap, but I love it. It's one of my favorite things ever. It's just very messy to eat, so I can't really eat it on stream that easy. Okay, KFC in the day was insane, man. Yes. It's labeled. What was that? I know Raisin Crane, I think it's called. Everyone like talks about their sauce. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. Apologies, YouTube. I don't want to get copyright striked for doing a watch along. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't stream it on YouTube. But if you do want to head over to my other platforms and watch the watch along and watch me eat food, then love ya. But providing you don't, I will catch you later. Favorite pizza is Diavola or pepperoni. They're both the same thing, but in Diavola, they're much, it's a little bit more spicy. Put the dry setups and improve my lap time. Let's go, man. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. Do you have a Leigh, Chris? Not right now. Just doing a watch along, Kyle. Just doing a watch along for PSGL. Anyway, man, need to focus. What do you mean? You're not doing quality. Anyway, much love, bro. Much love. Yeah, I'll catch you later, buddy. Right, let me just end the YouTube stream.